Fire season is here and smoke is on the way. I'm Jonathan Bloom, and here's what to know about the Air Quality Index. You've seen it on your phone, and we use it on TV, a scale where low numbers mean clean air and high numbers mean unhealthy air. And there's a color code to go with that. Turns out every app and TV forecast uses the same colors because they're part of a government scale called the Air Quality Index. The EPA divides air quality into 6 categories. Green is good, yellow is good for most people. Orange is where you start to worry for so-called sensitive groups. That's people with heart and lung disease, older adults, and children. Red is where everyone needs to take note, limit your outdoor exercise, think about moving activities indoors. Then there's purple, where nobody should be exercising outside, and in fact, it's really not good to be outside. And believe it or not, there's even one more past purple. Maroon means breathing outdoor air is straight up hazardous to your health. So where do the numbers come from? Well, the EPA tracks 5 pollutants as part of the Clean Air Act, and here in the Bay Area, we're mostly concerned with 2 of them. Ground level ozone, which mainly comes from cars, and fine particulate matter called PM 2.5, which comes from fireplaces and, yes, wildfires. For each one, the EPA sets a standard for how much is acceptable, and that standard is equal to 100 on the air quality scale. So anything below 100 is fine for most people. Anything above it, maybe not so good. In fact, anything above 100 is what triggers a spare the air alert from the Bay Area's Air District. Now, we're used to seeing ozone mainly in the hot summer months and PM 2.5 in the winter during fireplace season. So those spare the air alerts would tell you not to drive or not to burn wood, and that would help bring the air quality back into the yellow or green zone. But now we're starting to see those PM 2.5 alerts in the summer during wildfire season. So it's a different kind of pollution than we're used to seeing this time of year, and unfortunately we can't make it go away just by taking public transit. If there's any good news here, it's that in some cases, smoke blowing in from far away can look worse than it actually is. In those cases, the Air District will sometimes issue an advisory, letting you know that the sky is about to turn orange, but the air quality is expected to stay in the green.